Okay, hello YouTube. This is a continuation of the series of videos about the D&D 5th edition. So I'm going to, thought we'd change it up a bit. We'd bring in a guest artist. The whole idea being to have a look at the D&D character generation system from the point of view of somebody who's never played D&D 5th edition.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say.
This Roy, he dressed up, managed to tear himself away from Downton Abbey for long enough to come. So we're going to go through rolling a character with Roy. I'm going to take him through the process. He knows most of it. He's not a complete
novice
virgin. So do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Roy.
Roy smokes an electronic cigarette.
I do.
And we also, that's why Roy was chosen for this, because, you know, he's an extreme person. Alright, okay, so you're going to start making a character, rolling stats.
Yep.
You don't have to roll. You can choose them from an array, or you can...
what do you mean from an array?
Well, there's a set array of scores.
No, that's not.
Or you can use a point buy system.
Alright, but why have I only got 4 die? Why can't I use 6?
You roll 4, you drop the lowest, that gives you 1 ability score. Then you do the same for the next one.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
Alright. But and then I get to assign my abilities.
You do? And
yeah, got you. Oh, fuck's sakes.
For those
okay, 7,
watching
8.
in English, no, Royce rolled a very poor score.
6, 9, 11 also.
Okay, that's an 11. So it's an 8 and an 11.
This is going to be a shit character. Oh, 12.
That's a 14.
14. That's good. That's good.
Better.
We're getting there.
But you keep going out of camera. So
Sorry. I'm back in. I'm back. 12, 15. Alright.
It's getting better.
Alrighty.
8, 11, 14, 15 so far.
That's alrighty then. Do I get to drop my lowest of these guys?
No.
Fuck, man. 8, 9. Am I not allowed to swear? Is this?
No.
Is this NSFW?
You're allowed to swear, but, you know.
Last time. Oh, that's a beaut! 11, 19.
No, you can't have a 19, you have to drop one.
I have dropped one already.
Can't be 19.
Why not? I got a 19.
You threw 3 dice. They have 6 sides.
But it's not even 19. It's 11.
It's 11. It's not 11. It's 15.
It's 15.
Yeah.
It felt better than that.
Okay, so...
Alright, okay, well he's quite... I mean, she is quite evenly...
if you can see that. Those are your standard method rolling. Drop the lowest. 8, 11, 14, 15, 9, 15. Okay,
right.
So now the next
where's
decision...
the book?
I'll talk... Don't you worry about the book.
All
I'll do the book.
Okay.
You need to decide race and class combination. I mean, you have some idea of what the races and classes are. Half elf.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to be a half elf, but what do you want? What class would you like to be?
Cleric.
Half elf cleric. Okay, fine. All right. So you can write down half elf.
That's only.
That's
only really to piss you off.
No, it's working. Roy, probably referring to the fact that I think half elves are wuss and clerics. It's power gaming.
Half elf. All right.
So you got your half elf. Now you're going to allocate your stats, but before you do that, you might get some bonuses based on your races.
And what's my primary as a cleric? What's my primary?
It's wisdom.
Wisdom, okay.
So, okay, half elf.
No.
Your charisma score increases by 2.
Alright.
And you have 2 other ability scores of your choice increase by 1. So that's quite a lot.
You're gonna pause.
Okay, so for half elf you get a +2 to charisma and a +1 to 2 other scores.
Okay. +2 to charisma. Charisma's such a fucking useless thing.
It's it's not, because you're so, personable, and there's lots of skills that kind of work on charisma.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All your sort of interpersonal skills.
Oh. All right. Okay. All right. So I think I'll make my charisma. Not answering that. I'll make my charisma. Okay. What are the primary wisdom I need? Okay. So all right. Let me do this. Okay. Wisdom. I'm going to give myself a 16. That's my primary one.
Yes. Your other one is charisma, apparently.
Oh, do I need charisma?
Well, it's a sort of secondary ability for clerics that can be useful.
Well, then I'm going to make charisma 16.
What are you actually putting them into?
There. So
They go in here, into these squares. I would put them into the little circle there.
Do you have a rubber? If we're going to film
Didn't
this
you think I
rubber.
was going to need one? No, just keep going. Just keep going.
No,
Camera's rolling.
I need a rubber, bro.
Go. Camera's rolling.
I'm not going to do this without a rubber.
Bro, you're so picky. I don't have a rubber. I really don't.
And you drew me into your room and locked the door without a rubber.
I did.
Jesus. I'll tell you,
Okay.
we live in a world
Okay.
where you cannot be too safe. Okay. Wisdom.
I'm regretting choosing Roy as the subject of this.
Okay.
interview already.
Now, is this my unmodified or?
No, this is the total.
All right. Okay.
Just
All right.
the
Okay.
total.
All right. Okay. So my wisdom's going to be 16.
With all your bonuses, once
Yeah.
you've added.
So that's going to take that 15 guy out.
No, you get. Yeah, correct.
All
got
right. Then I'm gonna make my charisma 16, and that's
Yes.
going to take the 14 guy
you. Got
out.
you.
All right. Then I'm going to make my strength 16,
Yeah.
just because I want to be a fighter. Cleric. and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And then
Skin.
yeah, whatevs. Then my dex. Jeez. Okay. Suppose I don't need huge dexterity, eh?
No, probably not.
8. Constitution, it's always good to be strong. But if I got a low intelligence, I'm really going to work that well as a cleric either, eh?
No, I don't know. What, you say they're not really that low. It's an 8 and a 9 you're trying to allocate. And there's been
No, an
15 of
11.
those. Yeah, the 11 is average.
What would you suggest between Constitution 11 or a 9? Constitutional intelligence, what should I have higher?
Depends what. It really depends on what you would want to play. I mean, Constitution is going to go to your hit points. You're going to get a negative.
Yeah, 11. Intelligence 9.
Okay, so then you get bonuses based on those scores. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so which you can put into the big block. So for strength 16, you get a plus 3. I think.
Sweet, like a lemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
An 8 would give you a minus 1.
Not so good.
11 would give you 0. Intelligence would be a minus 1.
Not good.
Wisdom would be a plus 3, and charisma would be a plus 3. So that's pretty good.
Alright. Okay, that's
so,
all right.
So in terms of what you get as a half elf,
Mm-hmm.
your space speed is 30, which you can put in there if you want. And here, where it's got features and traits, you can put dark vision, 60 feet.
Where is features and traits?
That's all this whole thing. So you can.
Oh, okay, all right. Dark vision.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it not metric?
Because it's American.
Sorry.
Yes, it's very. All right. Okay, so as a cleric starting out, you have a certain number of hit points at level 1.
As a
which is
cleric?
basically 8 plus your constitution modifier. So your starting hit points are 8. So you can put them in there.
Where?
Where it
Oh,
says
yeah,
hit
yeah,
points.
yeah. Hit point maximum. Yeah, 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You
Scheiße, that's
you
not so
have
good.
hit dice, which will go into here. 1d8 because you're first level and you have an 8 hit dice of 8.
Total, yeah?
That's how many you got left, so it doesn't matter. You
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
used any. Proficiencies, okay, which you
Mhm.
can put in here as well.
Mhm.
Light armor, medium armor.
Well, it
shield.
says here other proficiencies.
Well, you can put it there if you want.
Features and traits. I'd rather put it on the
Okay,
other
so
proficiencies.
it's light armor, medium armor.
Okay. Light armor,
Yeah, medium armor.
medium armor,
Shields
shields,
and all simple weapons.
or simple weapons.
Okay,
Got you, nice one.
so you also have proficiency in certain saving throws. Okay, proficiency is a bonus you get. When you're level 1, your proficiency, no matter who you are or what character type you are, is +2. So you can fill in your proficiency bonus at +2. So every character at first level will have a +2 proficiency bonus. You get proficiency in saves involving wisdom and charisma. So you can colour in the dots next to wisdom and charisma, which means that in addition to your ability modifier, you'll also get your proficiency bonus on those saves.
Why?
Because you're a cleric.
Okay.
Alright. Now you get skills that you're proficient in. You choose 2 skills, do the same in respect of the skills. From history, insight, medicine, persuasion, and religion.
History, insight,
medicine, persuasion, and religion. Now bear in mind that you're also going to get another 2 because of skill versatility. So you can choose 4 from that list.
Of that list?
No, come to think, you can choose 2 from this list and then 2 others that you from whatever list.
No, but the ones you've read me are the ones that really rely on
history, insight, medicine,
persuasion. But now where is that coming from? That's the cleric. Okay. Yeah. History, insight,
medicine, persuasion,
and
religion.
Okay.
And it tells you which ability score relates to it next to.
So you want to choose the ones that you got good.
Well, it depends. If you're going for flavour or effectiveness at the end of the day.
What always effectiveness? No, I mean surely.
Okay.
Why would effectiveness not be your prime objective?
Some people like to just have fun with the game rather than and create a character of the type they want rather than one that's good at the game. You know what I mean? It's like
I don't understand.
Fine. Okay.
I mean, surely it's about winning.
Okay, Munchkins out there, you have a new champion. It's not about winning, but carry on.
Why is it not about winning?
Because
you stop answering WhatsApp messages while you're interviewing me.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I'll start again. I just want to put a little mark so I can choose. You said You said history.
I said history, insight, medicine, persuasion, and religion.
Persuasion and religion. Okay. Medicine, I definitely want.
Okay.
Persuasion, I want.
Okay. Now you've chosen 2 from that list. Now, because you've got 2 from skill.
No, but I'm allowed 4. You said.
Yes, but you can take them from anywhere. Is what I'm saying. You don't need to take them from.
Okay,
from
got
the
you.
list.
Got you. I like intimidation.
Okay.
Survival.
Okay, you're done. Okay, next thing, your equipment that you start with is well, rather than go through a whole equipment list and decide to get money and buy it, you get sort of options based on the character class. So you've got these options. This combination. The first one is not available to you because you're not proficient in a warhammer.
But it says mace.
No. Oh, sorry, a mace or a warhammer. Yeah, correct. So you may take that, or you can take the option which. Yeah, so sorry, I'm not. These are all options for you. So you can take a mace if you want to, in your equipment straight away.
How much?
No, just one. You don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, but what about a light crossbow?
No, that's coming. I'm going to give you all these options as we go down them.
Yeah, but surely I need to choose. I'm not going to carry a mace and light crossbow.
Yes,
and
you will. You'll carry a mace. Yeah. Then you'll choose between scale mail, leather, or chainmail.
Okay, well a mace then, obviously.
Okay.
Because I think you're amazing.
Right.
Okay, what's got a better armor class?
Scale mail, but leather armor it will use your dexterity. So scale mail, because your dexterity is poor.
It says medium armor. That says I'm proficient. Why
Correct.
can't I take chainmail?
Because chainmail is heavy armor.
Okay. And scale mail is what?
Scale mail is.
What's going to give me a better armor class?
Scale mail is medium.
Alright, and scale mail is going to give me?
Scale mail will give you an armor class of 14 plus your dex modifier, so 13.
Okay, and what's the other one?
Leather would give you 11 plus your dex modifier.
So 10.
Yeah.
No, well then obviously I must go for scale mail.
Yeah.
Well, where do I put that?
Except you get disadvantage on stealth rolls with scale mail on.
That's alright.
Okay, so you just put in your equipment scale mail.
Where? What's CP, SP,
Those
EPG?
are copper pieces, gold pieces.
Okay, scale mail.
Okay, so you've got scale mail. So you can fill in your armor class now. That's 13. Okay. You can also fill in your dex, your initiative, because that's just your dex modifier, which is -1.
That's fine.
Okay. So then your next option is a light crossbow and 20 bolts, or any simple weapon.
Short sword.
I don't think that is a simple weapon. You see here the weapons.
Oh, there, I see them.
Weapons, simple weapons are only those ones. Okay. Club, dagger, great club, hand axe, javelin, light hammer, mace, quarterstaff, sickle, spear, or unarmed strike, which you have already.
And then what was the other option? Crossbow.
Crossbow and
All
20
right, let's do
bolts.
crossbow.
Okay.
Oh god, you're going to count my bolts?
You can count them for you.
Crossbow and 40 bolts.
Yes. 20.
Alright, I got my 40 bolts in there.
Okay. Then you can choose between a priest's pack or an explorer's pack. Now, those are just combinations of equipment, basically. So, a priest's pack is basically a backpack, blanket, 10 candles, tinderbox, alms box, incense, censer, vestments, rations, and water skin. Explorers is bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 rations, water skin.
Now I
emper
use a
rope.
priest pack.
Okay, priest's pack.
Where'd I put that?
Yeah, put in equipment there.
Priest pack.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a 6-pack. Not a beer, like
Yeah.
this,
Shield.
like good stomach muscles.
You're also going to get a shield and a holy symbol.
Okay, shield. What type of shield?
No, it's just one now. It's just a shield.
Okay.
So actually your armor class is going to be 14, so not too.
Fuck. And you still don't have a rubber.
No.
14 and
And you get a holy symbol.
holy symbol. Alright, I'll have to draw that.
Okay. You're also going to get the ability, or spell casting ability, which you can write here, which is fairly normal.
Cure light wounds.
No, hang on a second. There's no cure light wounds anymore.
What?
It's just cure wounds, and whether it's light or not depends on you.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So, you've got a spell sheet on the back there. You got to choose a divine domain, okay? So the player's handbook
Yeah, no,
comes
you
with
need
domains.
to help me with that because
Okay.
I don't know these domains.
So basically, domains are related to your deity.
Yeah.
What type of deity is this guy cleric of? And we've got a few now presented here. I suspect there's going to be more books with more domains in them, but for the moment, you have got the.
Right, can I tell you what I want my focus to be? Is really on a healing. I want to be a doctor type.
Okay, so life domain is
Yeah,
your thing there.
alright,
Okay.
life.
So if you can put life domain in here.
Okay,
somewhere.
like what Oscar Pistorius should have got.
Yes.
Alright, life domain.
Okay. Okay. Interestingly enough, life domain also gives you proficiency with heavy armor,
Alright, so good.
which means you could have taken chainmail
Yeah.
instead of scale mail.
Yeah, but my movement would be pretty. Well, why can't I take chainmail now?
You can. That's what I'm saying. If you check life domain,
Yeah, chainmail.
so you get heavy armor proficiency.
Chainmail, and then.
Chainmail will up you to an armor class of 16.
Awesome.
Well, it's total 16, yeah, because it's 17 minus 1 plus 1 for the shield, so it's a 16 armor class. Okay.
No, then it's 17.
No, because you've got a minus 1 dex.
Yeah, and a +1 shield.
Yes, so there's no, but it's 16 to start with.
No, it's 17, you said.
Chainmail, 16.
Okay. -1 to 15.
Is your strength 13?
No, my strength is much more than that. My strength is 16.
Okay, so then you can wear chainmail. So you get total of 16 armor class, which is much better.
Awesome!
Okay, that's for being because a life cleric he's kind of a field medic, you know.
Yeah.
He's-
Medic! Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome.
Okay, you also get domain spells. Okay, at level 1. These are spells you get because of the domain you choose.
Yep.
Which means you don't have to prepare them beforehand. You can always swap out spells for these ones. And in your case, it's bless and cure wounds.
We
You
are
can actually put them on the. There's a spell sheet at the back here. Next page, third page. Those are both first level spells, so you can write bless and cure wounds in there.
What's the point of blessing a wound?
No, bless actually gives bonuses to other people.
Oh, bless and cure wounds.
Of 2 different spells. Yeah.
So bless wounds or
No,
bless?
bless is one spell.
And
Cure
then-
wounds is another spell.
Okay. Well, I thought blessing wounds is quite a bad idea.
Okay. You also get an ability which you can go on your first sheet called Disciple of Life. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a disciple of life. Jesus.
Whenever you use a spell of
Where's the
first
disciple
level
of
or
life? I read
higher,
up with disciple of life.
you can put it in there. Whenever you use a spell of first level or higher to restore hit points, such as Cure Wounds, the creature regains an additional hit point equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
No, but I must not write this shit.
Just put 2 plus spell level additional hit points for curing.
But shouldn't I put that over here?
Well, don't worry, you can put it anywhere you want.
Okay, 2 plus spell level.
Additional hit points cured.
Additional HPs cured.
Okay, so those are all your abilities for the domain at level 1. There's others as you go up. Okay, obviously one of the new things with 5th edition is the idea of a background, right? So it's essentially what did you do before you became a cleric?
Well, do I not rely on you for that?
No, you don't. You can choose from a series of backgrounds. Okay? Some of them which may be linked to clerics, and you can go elsewhere completely. You don't have to. So, for example, you've got acolyte. Right?
But surely I need to. Yeah.
You've got charlatan, criminal.
Okay. Yeah.
You've got guild artisan.
I'm not really that keen.
Hermit.
I'm not really that keen on doing.
Noble.
Yeah.
You've got outlander, which is a sort of wanderer. You know. Sage. Sailor. Soldier.
Then we definitely need the rubbers.
Soldier. Urchin.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just give me that sage.
Sage is.
Have you got parsley in time?
Sage, you spent learning lore of the multiverse, so you've scored manuscripts, studied scrolls, and listened to the experts, and you're basically an academic in your past life.
And what bonuses does that give me?
Well, it doesn't give you bonuses so much as you get a specialty, which gives you knowledge. You get a special feature for each background, which gives you an in-game ability. Normally quite a sort of role-playing related ability.
Okay.
And then you choose from these lists when it comes to personalities, ideals, bonds, and flaws, which are character issues now. Which are encoded into the character.
Alright, okay, yeah, alright, okay, yeah. Alright, I like sage.
Okay, so you write into your background over here, sage.
Sage. I mean, it is like... I suppose it's a good idea to do this, but it does feel like it's sort of limiting.
Well, not really, because, I mean, you can always play anything else. This just gives you bonus.
Alright.
Okay, so you can either choose or randomly determine your specialty as a sage. You know, what you were good
No,
at.
I want to choose.
Okay, so you can choose from the list of 8.
And how does it... Well, but I need to know what the result is, surely.
Well, to determine the nature of your scholarly training, you choose one of those.
And then what does it mean? I like that. I use polysyllabic words that convey the impression of great erudition.
Yes, well, that's a personality trait which you would write in.
Okay. Yeah.
But you first, just for the moment, just choose one of those. I like number 3, discredited academic.
No, I know you do, but I'm not like that. Researcher.
Okay, so you write researcher into your... you can put... There's no specialty, but you can put it behind sage or whatever you want.
Yeah, personality traits. I deal with...
No, but see...
Well, I'm going to put research up here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Basically, you got the feature researcher. So basically, when you're looking for a piece of lore, the DM will allow you the background knowledge. So you say, well, what do I know about X? He'll just tell you. You know.
If you know that piece, otherwise you'll know where to find it.
Exactly.
Right.
Which is just an in-game sort of not mechanical, but a bonus to it.
Okay.
Then you choose a personality trait.
And I use polysyllabic words that convey the impression of great erudition. Okay. I like. I've read every book in the world's greatest libraries, or like to boast that I have. I'm used to helping out those who aren't as smart as I am, and patiently explain anything and everything to others. I like that. There's nothing I like more than a good mystery. I'm willing to listen to every side of an argument before I make my own judgment. 5, I like that.
Okay, so
alright, so
you just write that in.
5.
Or just put listen to every side of the argument. You see, and then you can play.
I'm just going to go Audi.
Okay.
Voorsprong door technique.
All right, then an ideal, basically, and that
knowledge. The path to power and self-improvement is through knowledge. Yes, I agree. Beauty. What is beautiful points us beyond ourselves towards what is true. No. Emotions must not cloud our logical thinking. Yes.
So like Captain Spock. Dr. Spock.
Nothing. No, it's just true. Nothing should fetter the infinite possibility inherent in all existence. Knowledge is the path to power and domination. It's a bit evil.
Yeah.
The goal of life, the goal of a life of study is the betterment of oneself. No, one.
Okay, knowledge. The path to power and self-improvement is through knowledge.
Path to power is
Through knowledge.
through and self-improvement
Yes.
is through knowledge. Fuck you, man.
Okay, now you got a bond, okay? This is
It's
what
my
links
duty
you.
to protect my students. I don't have any students. I have an ancient text that holds terrible secrets. Must have fallen. No. I work to preserve. No. My last week is a series of tomes related to. No. Been searching my whole life for the answer to a certain question. I sold my soul for knowledge. I hope to do great deeds and win it back.
That's a cool one.
Quite like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Sold my soul.
Do you see what these things do? They start making you thinking about role playing,
Yeah.
even at character design
Okay.
stage.
Alright. Fast.
Okay, it's fast, yeah. Okay, and lastly, a flaw.
I'm
Which is
easily
a-
distracted by the promise of information. Most people scream at one when they see a demon. I stop and take notes on its anatomy. Unlocking an ancient mystery is worth the price of a civilization. I overlook obvious solutions in favour of complicated ones. No, that's me. I need look no sir. Overlook obvious in. That's actually you, Robbie.
It's not
Like
me.
as a person.
I don't overlook obvious solutions.
No, you do because you're such a the conspiracy theorist.
No, that's true.
Favour of complicated, but I mean
That
that's
is
you.
true.
Complicated. I mean, so there, that is your major flaw.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact you never have a rubber when you lock
I'm
the
the
door,
ancient aliens guy.
lock the door and keep me in
Okay.
your chambers.
Alright, so I forgot to tell you that your background also gives you further equipment. So
Oh.
and skill proficiencies. So you've got Arcana and History as well, so you can fill them in.
Arcana, sweet, and history.
So you're quite knowledgeable. And you've got 2 more languages to go with the 3 you already have.
Oh fuck. Okay, Common, Elvish, Orcish, Dwarvish.
Yes. And I think to go with your little Fastian thing, you should
Yeah.
go Infernal.
Yeah, I like. I'm just going to say that. I trip the light, infernal.
Okay. Then you have
Do cartwheels.
further equipment. Okay. You've got a bottle of ink.
Once again, the equipment space in the character sheet
There's another
is never enough.
second page which has got treasure on it. You can put it in there.
Alright, ink bottle.
Yeah. Quill.
Cool.
Small knife. A letter from a dead colleague posing a question you have not been able to answer.
Oh, what's the question?
That's up to you.
Letter
Yeah.
from dead colleague. Not being able to answer. Now must I choose what that letter says?
That's completely up to you. Yeah.
Right, okay.
You also have a belt pouch with 10 gold, so you can put 10 gold, 10 GP in there. Just put 10 into the GP thing. And then you have common clothes. So what these backgrounds do, together with the class choices, is basically determine your equipment as well. You can add anything else if you want, but you don't have to go through the
Yeah, okay.
inventory.
Got you.
Okay, so that's done. The only thing that you then would need to do is choose spells.
Yeah.
Now,
Now,
as-
I've got spells, bless and
yeah, but those are just because of your domain. As a cleric, you actually you prepare a certain number of spells. You have what's called spell slots.
Mhm.
So at level 1, you have 3 cantrips, which are for naught level spells. So you
Mhm.
just put them in there.
Where?
And you have-
What are they?
No, you'll choose from the list before any day.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So 3.
yeah, and then level 1s, you have 2 spell slots.
But I've already got those.
No, that just means that you can replace any prepared spell with that. So you just put in 2. You put in 2 there into that thing. What it means is a spell slot simply means that you can cast 2 level 1 spells in the course of a day.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? But so you go down your cleric spell list and you'll prepare 2 2 first level spells at the start of the day from the list in here. Could be anything, but you can always swap those out for your domain spells.
Okay.
So.
And I don't have to spend time preparing those.
No. So
okay.
But they still counts against your 2 limit. But you may not need what you've prepared.
But now, why is there no space for slots total under my cantrips?
There is. Well, there's just 3 cantrips basically.
And must I choose those ones now, or choose them every day?
No, those you choose.
And am I pre-prepared on those each time?
Yes, you don't need to prepare them, and they don't go away. That you don't lose them like you do spells.
Okay, all right. So
they're generally low level, but
but
they're actually not. Some of them are quite powerful. So if you look at cleric, your naught level spells are here. All these ones.
Guidance.
Not that many. Sorry. Guidance, light, mending, resistance, sacred flame.
What about bards spells?
You're not a bard.
Why can't I be a bard?
Because you've chosen cleric.
What's the difference between bard and a cleric?
But we're not going to go into this now.
Alright. Guidance, light, mending, resistance, sacred flame, spare the dying.
Thaumaturgy.
So what's thaumaturgy?
It's creating fake sounds and feelings in it.
Okay. Resistance. What is resistance?
Resistance gives you some kind of benefit, bonus. Resistance. You touch one willing creature. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to one of its saving throws. So in other words, he's trying to make a save. He's going to fail.
Yeah, I'm going to do resistance.
Okay. I mean, it goes with the sort of field medic kind of.
Yeah. Okay, then?
Guidance, light, mending, sacred flame.
Spare the dying?
Spare the dying sounds like the right sort of thing. But spare the dying. I mean, it's a cleric of the life domain. He's field medic, so spare the dying is probably useful.
Next page. Let's put an alphabetical order after the H's.
Thank you.
Spare the dying there. You touch a living creature that has 0 hit. Perfect.
Becomes stable. No, okay. Okay, so that's that. Is that all?
No, I got one more.
So then there's light, guidance, mending.
What is mending?
It's fixing objects.
Sacred flame?
Sacred flame.
That's your phone that's confusing me.
Sacred flame. Flame-like radiance descends on a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dex save or take 1d8 radiant damage.
I quite like that. Sacred flame, yeah.
Right.
Sweet.
So then there's just alignment really.
All right. Well, I suppose neutral.
Okay. Right. And that's it.
Lawful neutral.
Okay. That's fine.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah, there is. Okay, so that's it. Character's done. I'm just looking at the clock. It's 37 minutes.
Fuck. You're gonna have to edit.
That may. There's been a little bit of editing, but I mean that gives you an idea for somebody who's doing a character at 5th ed who hasn't used the system before. So, at a later video we'll get Roy's view on the whole process. So, but for now, cheers.